You shouldn't take that much sugar. This is actually my father's MC. I was telling the story today and thought it'd be a fun, short one for this sub. My grandmother used to be a bit of a nitpicker. My father has a sweet tooth and a genetic disposition for rebellion. My parents would visit my grandparents often. Now, my father drinks his coffee with quite a bit of sugar, and that annoyed my grandmother, aka his mother-in-law. And, just because it did annoy her, I'm sure he took more sugar than usual when he was visiting. The coffee was always served with a cup of sugar and a teaspoon in it. One day my grandmother had apparently had enough of his overusage of sugar. So she told him, in no uncertain terms, that he was to have 1 spoon of sugar in his coffee and not more. My father decided it was time for some old-fashioned MC. So he got up, walked to the kitchen, got himself a tablespoon. He returned to the living room, put as much sugar as possible on the tablespoon and dumped the entire load into his coffee. I only wish I could have seen my grandmother's face when it happened. Edit for clarification. Musical note: just a spoonful of sugar helps the Koopajo go down. Musical note. What was their relationship like once he became an adult? How anal. That's just ridiculous. You can't have as much sugar as you want, you grown man. That's awesome. Your father sounds like quite a guy. Edited to change grandfather to father. I read it wrong. It's still hilarious. I don't care how full it was. 1 tablespoon of sugar is not enough to sweeten coffee. The other option would have been to only fill the cup 1/4 of the way with coffee and add a teaspoon of sugar. He's lucky she didn't put salt in the sugar bowl, lol. That's like that guy whose wife told him he could only have 1 glass of beer. So he got one of those huge multiple-liter glasses. A liter is about 3.8 gallon. Edit. A liter is about 1/4 of a gallon. Thank you. UPSU 256. Beware diabetes. I use stevia powder and 1 teaspoon of sugar for flavor. Replaces 78 teaspoons of sugar. That is hilarious. Your dad wins. Grandma outmaneuvered. A genetic disposition for rebellion. Now I know what's wrong with me. Yo dog, could I get some ice cream? Only a spoonful. Quote.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.